Polyphenols are a group of chemical substances. They are complex organic substances that contain more than one phenol group, also known as carbolic acid. Polyphenol oxidase is a tetramer. It contains 4 atoms of copper per molecule and 2 binding sites for aromatic compounds, including phenolic substrates. There are also oxygen binding sites. In the presence of oxygen, polyphenol catalyzes the first steps in the biochemical conversion of phenolics to produce quinones. Quinones undergo further chemical reactions to form dark, insoluble polymers referred to as melanins that cause fruit browning. Polyphenol oxidase catalyzes the hydroxylation and oxidation reactions. Hydroxylation is a chemical process that introduces a hydroxyl group into an organic compound. Oxidation is a chemical reaction in which the oxidation states of atoms are changed. These reactions use oxygen as a co-substrate. The reactions are not only dependent on the presence of air, but also on the pH. Polyphenol oxidase's active site consists of 2 copper atoms with 3 conserved histidine residues. Phenolic compounds are the primary substrates of polyphenol oxidase. The major phenolic compound found in apples is chlorogenic acid. Phenolic compounds are crucial for the growth, taste, flavor, and health-promoting properties in apples. Blanching is a short heat treatment that destroys or inactivates enzymes before the freezing of products like vegetables or fruits. The temperature needed to inactivate polyphenol oxidase is 100 degrees Celsius. Refrigeration is used to prevent the spoilage of vegetables and fruits. At temperatures below 7 degrees Celsius, the polyphenol oxidase enzyme activity is decreased, but it is not inactivated. Freezing is like refrigeration. It decreases enzyme activity but does not inactivate it. After the product thaws, the enzyme activity will resume. A change in pH can change the enzyme activity. Lowering the pH of the apple to 4 by adding acids like lemon juice or vinegar decreases the enzyme activity, thus preventing browning. Dehydration is caused by the removal of water molecules from the product. Polyphenol oxidase needs water in order to be active. By dehydrating the product, the enzyme activity is decreased, but the enzyme is not destroyed. Inhibitions connect in 3 ways: inactivation towards the enzyme, inactivation towards the substrate, and inactivation towards the product. Reducing agents like sulfiting agents, ascorbic acid, analogs, and cytosine remove oxygen. Cleating agents like phosphates and organic acids remove metal atoms from polyphenol oxidase. Acylutants like citric acid and phosphoric acid reduce pH. Enzyme inhibitors like aromatic carboxylic acids, peptides, and substituted rescorskinols react with enzymes. Inhibition is important for homeostasis in organisms. It operates to limit the amount of chemical product produced by an enzyme system. Overproduction of the end product that the organism needs is prevented by the inhibitory effect of the end product in the first enzyme of the sequence, which is the regulatory enzyme. Inhibition can stop the overproduction of cells by modifying the enzyme, thus stopping their reaction.